Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archerverse TV tonight. We're doing a pop-up stream just for fun. Couple of reasons, though. We've got a couple of very naughty superstars that refuse to lose on our roster and have put us in a bit of a bind. We'll discuss that in just a few moments. Tonight, just a pop-up stream. We're actually going to do an 8-man King of the Ring tournament to crown a new #1 contender to the Iceman Christian Hart's Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. Unfortunately, due to his streak of dominance as of late, he's literally beaten all of his contenders, and there is, at this point in time, no clear-cut #1 contender. Also, good old Soul Embers, love him, interjected his character into the scene and forced himself into the rankings on Thursday Night Thunder after defecting from the Archerverse, by the way. He defected, jumped ship, crossed the fence, joined the dark side, and many other things we could use to describe the situation. In any case, due to that happening, and then he interjected himself into a title picture matchup, which interfered with the rankings for that championship. So as a result, there is no clear-cut #1 contender now for the WCW Pure Wrestling Championship either. So my answer was, well, I didn't really have a whole lot planned for this evening. I already caught up on all my TV shows because I binge-watched Cobra Kai. I already caught up on my wrestling and my MMA. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do with myself now? I just put myself in a pickle, and I thought, well, what the hell? I don't normally stream on a Saturday. I don't have anything else planned. Let's do it. Go time it's going to be. So we're doing an 8-man King of the Ring Championship tournament tonight to crown a new #1 contender for the Iceman Christian Hart. And since it does not take long to run through a 1v1 tournament. Now, this 1v1 tournament, though, however, special stipulations, it is no DQ, no countout, no rules, which of course will benefit, a few superstars involved more than others, I'm sure. We'll cross that bridge once we get there. But since it does not take long to run through a tournament, and we are going to crown a #1 contender, we have two we need to crown, so we're going to do a back-to-back tournament. So we're going to finish this tournament. We're going to hop right into another one to crown a #1 contender to Jack Stone's championship. Soul Ember's team has interjected themselves into the rankings like no one's ever done before, so now we need a #1 contender for that division as well. So we're going to crown two contenders tonight, one show. It's going to be a great evening. As you can see, let's have a quick rundown of the first part of the championship bracket, the quarterfinals. We're going to have, from Team the Turret Man, the Terror Johnny Braddock, one half of Demolition, the new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, too, not to mention, beat Elijah Archer last night, actually. That was, of course, after the War Zone went off the air, and we had our dark matches, our go-home happy matches. Of course, during the show, Elijah Archer called out Johnny Braddock. We all know their long-standing rivalry, the history between the Coalition and Demolition. It's a crazy situation. It's been a lot of fun to watch go down, though, I'll be honest. Watching them throw down is always exciting. But Archer called him out. They settled that affair in the ring during the dark match. They were one of the dark match main events. And Johnny Braddock took Elijah Archer to school and took home the championship belt. He is the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, is Johnny Braddock. But he would like to pick up that Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship, and he's going to do so. Yo, Triple L Supreme, Christian Cool invading the compound. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I know everybody was having a good time with the board games over at the Coolverse. Everybody likes hanging out at the Coolverse. It is, of course, governed by the coolest cat in town, my good friend, the co-host with the most, Christian Cool, who is, of course, not just a good friend, but a great streamer, always has great content. Make sure you visit his channel, twitch.tv/Christian Cool, if you're not already following him for some nonsensical reason. But how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. This is not a regular show. It's not part of the regular season, but I did need a couple of contenders to challenge for championships. So tonight we're going to crown two number one contenders. One, again, for the Iceman Christian Hart's Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. Due to his streak of dominance, he's, of course, beaten all the contenders that have stepped up to the plate for that specific championship belt. So we need a clear-cut number one contender as we head into the Archerverse Bound for Glory. So to do that, I've literally taken the top 8 superstars that were next in line to fight Christian Hart, and they're going to battle it out, and we're going to get ourselves a real number one contender, and they're going to go at it in just a couple weeks' time at the Archerverse Bound for Glory, which is going to be the first big pay-per-view extravaganza of the new year. So, to start things off, we have Johnny Braddock taking on Chris Jericho, the Painmaker. We have the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, going to be taking on the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods. Soul Man Jay Simmons, of course, representing Team J Negative Gaming. Kareem Key Woods, I'm Just Key. Right below him, we have KJ2294's the OG Kurt Jordan, going to be taking on Owen Hart. And then we have, of course, Darby Allin, going to be going one-on-one with the Wanderer Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer. So it's going to be an exciting tournament, and these 8 gentlemen are going to go to war, do battle to decide who is going to face the Iceman Christian Hart at the Archerverse Bound for Glory. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into the action. This is just a chill stream, so feel free to chit-chat, shoot the shit, cause a fight in the chat room. Whatever you want to do, I've got all the time in the world to have conversation while we run through this tournament, and then, of course, after this tournament, we're going to have ourselves another tournament. Again, it doesn't take long to go through a 1v1 tournament. The only stipulations in this matchup is it is no DQ, no countout, no rules. But it is 1v1. The championship tournament will not take too long, and we're going to have ourselves another one immediately following this one to crown a number one contender to the WCW World Pure Wrestling Championship, which, of course, now Jack Stone has due to Soul Ember's redemption the other night, which, of course, interjected Jack Stone into that championship rankings situation, annihilating that ranking for the title for the current time being, which is why we have no clear-cut contender. So we're going to fix that problem tonight, and we're going to start things off right now. We've got the Terror Johnny Braddock, Painmaker Chris Jericho, going to start things off for the quarterfinals here in this 8-man tournament to crown a new number one contender for the Iceman Christian Hart's championship belt. Let's go. Woohoo! 10 hours, time to just chill. Yeah, that was a great stream, my friend. Great stream. Everybody was having a good time. All right, so we're also going to have a look at the brand new arena. I just created a new stadium for when we have dark matches and or when we decide to have pop-up streams like tonight. It keeps all the other stadiums and arenas just a little more special because they're specifically for the shows that they're meant to be on. But rather than just visiting random spots all the time, I thought it'd be cool to have a stadium just for dark matches and pop-up streams, and also another stadium that we can showcase our sponsors, our members of the Army that have gone the extra distance and subscribed to the Archerverse. We are now advertising their channels on our shows, and this is one more stadium that we can do that while we have a good time using the stadium for the dark match main events and for our pop-up streams. So you are going to see a variety of logos tonight being advertised, just so you know. And I hope you enjoy the new stadium. I spent a good part of the afternoon while I was hanging out on Christian Cool's stream. Had a great time there today. While I was there, I was doing my own content creation, getting everything ready. Yo! How you doing, Eddie? Welcome into the show. Welcome to our pop-up stream. This is a 8-man tournament to crown a new #1 contender to the Iceman Christian Hart's Archivers World Pure Wrestling Championship.
A king of the ring first round match. Making his way to the ring.
How you doing, Eddie? What's new and exciting?
From Kansas City, Kansas. Weighing in at 250 pounds.
Guys, this one promises to be
so welcome to the Archivers Insurrection
amazing.
Stadium.
As they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this
where,
case,
as you can see,
I
we
think we're
are
safe.
fully displaying proudly our sponsors' logos. As you can see, we can see the Turret Man's logo up there, elbow dropping. Well, the ramp at this point, actually, he's elbow dropping the ramp. What can I say? We've got the Trigger Talk TV logo. We've got Team Cornhusk
It
Show.
really is so refreshing, Michael. I wish more
We have Team
superstars
Soul
had the
Embers.
same level of respect
We have
that he
Team
clearly
Kraken
has.
Skulls. We have Team Glenola. Team Christian Cool. We have Team Dogface from the Doghouse. And they are being proudly displayed all through the Insurrection Stadium. So now, not only on the show that they chose to advertise on will they see their logo, anytime we do a dark match main event or have ourselves a pop-up stream, we will also be advertising their logos and anybody else in the future that decides they would like to advertise their channel. My way of saying thank you to Christian Cool, to the Turret Man, to Glenola, to Kraken Skulls, to Soul Embers, and to everybody else that support, not just my sponsors and people that are advertising, but to everybody that tunes in every week. The Turret Man, though, I mean, those guys go above and beyond. They help me out every single week with either ideas or listening to my ideas or talking me out of stupid ideas. Yeah, that tends to happen too. They are just a great support. They are staples of the Archivers. They help me constantly. We talk every day. They have become friends. So it is my pleasure, my honor to show off their logos.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Well, I should hope so, Cole.
So that other people can view them while we're doing our thing.
Everybody's time.
And Eddie is the 1,194th follower. We are only 4 away from 1,200. All right, here we go. Chris Jericho versus Johnny Braddock, matchup #1 in the quarterfinals.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath. It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least. Something to also remember.
Are you doing making your viewers custom superstars? So Eddie,
edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended.
We're a fully interactive universe here. We have this is our own universe.
At WrestleMania.
So we have 60 streamers. We're going to be debuting a new one soon. For those that don't know, we have a 60th streamer that is fully interactive with the Archivers now. They'll be debuting their superstar next week. They will probably make an appearance on the Archivers NWA. So we have now 60 streamers that have wrestlers progressing through careers here at the Archivers, winning championships, forming alliances, tag teams. We're a very tight-knit community. We have very loyal, devoted followers and supporters here at the Archivers. We have great shows. We have 4 shows a week, Eddie. 2 of them which are staples here on Twitch, and then we have a show that is bi-weekly on Twitch, and then every other week it is on YouTube, and then every Friday we have the Archivers War Zone that goes live on YouTube each and every week. But the Archivers Wrestle Wars and WCW Thursday Night Thunder are staples for here on Twitch. But we have our own world. We have our own tyrant named Vinny K, who's constantly struggling for bragging rights and supremacy. They're always looking to upstage the Archivers as we continue to beat him down in the ratings. Yo, Rob Demon, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Nice to see everybody showing up early in our pop-up stream. It wasn't planned, so it's always great that when I don't have a planned show and you guys can still find the time in your day, your busy days, to stop by, say hey yo, and enjoy the show. What we're doing is we're having ourselves an 8-man King of the Ring tournament to crown a new #1 contender to the Iceman Christian Hart's championship title belt.
This is a big risk, will it? All the way for the top. That is he goes for the quick pin attempt. I thought that was it. Still a lot more fight
Unfortunately,
left.
due to Christian Hart's continued streak of dominance, he's literally cleared out his division.
Here, guys.
And there is no clear-cut #1 contender, so we're solving that problem tonight. And then we ran into another issue.
Put down face first.
Rob Demon says, but do you need to thank me? I should thank you for always turning in my streams. My friend, that is what I do. That is what we do. The Archerverse supports all of its friends, all of its members of the Army, our fam, members of the Fam Jam.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
It is what we do. If you want to continue to grow your community, you have to support your community.
With a cover now.
First and foremost, people appreciate dedication and loyalty.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
So it is always my pleasure to stop by.
How impressive was that reversal?
The people that follow me and support me, stop by their streams if they happen to be streamers, and check out their content and have a good time in their communities. I mean, I spend a lot of time in other people's communities, period.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Of course, as like everybody else, I mean, I'm no different. I have my frequent stops.
Superplex.
We all have our streams that we like to frequent.
I'll be surprised if he's even still standing at the end of this Iron Man match. He is really taking a beating.
Yo, Quasar!
Bang right in the face.
Quasar is 32 in 55 minutes.
For survival.
In 55 minutes.
He breaks out.
We're going to all have to say happy birthday to Quasar.
I don't have you walking funny.
So, Quasar, what is your plan for your birthday? Or were you out celebrating tonight? Or maybe you're going to be celebrating tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after? Rob says, hey man, I gotta go, some family just got here, so I'll try to be here at next stream, and happy birthday, says Rob. Yo, Rob Demon, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the family time. That is very important. If family is there, you gotta go tend to family, my friend. Get the hell out of my stream and go have a good time with the Fam Jam, sir. Thanks for being here as always. And of course, I'll be by your stream. We'll see you soon. It isn't goodbye, but see you soon, my friend. The Archerverse awaits your return to the Showcase of the Immortals. Quasar says work today, 2 shifts tomorrow, so bad lineup. Well, then we'll just have to have ourselves a party tonight and have a great show, great conversations with good people, and we'll make sure that, you know, we make the most of your birthday while we're all hanging out. Fantastic. Hopefully you're at least having yourself a little bit of chill time, maybe having a little bit of a beverage, an adult beverage, a little bit of the bubbly maybe. A little bit of the bubbly.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Yo, Christian Cool, are you going to be joining us at some point?
Oh, saw it coming.
I mean, it is just a chill stream, so it's not like you have to do any work tonight. Just curious. If you're burned out, I'm good. No worries. I believe Glenola will be by at some point.
Since the bell rang. Night.
Yo.
Referee in position. 2 count.
There it is. A fall for Johnny Braddock.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Heart, determination.
Each matchup is 15 minutes of iron. So far, Braddock's been dominating pretty much the entire match, though. Oh, they hit each other.
Looking for all the glory here. And a kick out after a long two.
Braddock not having any of that. Look at the look on Jericho's face.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my.
Ooh, lion tamer. Locked on in the middle of the ring. And Braddock taps out. That counts as a fall for Jericho. That is a fall for Jericho. Yo, Zombie Master offered a subscription up by Quasar. Thank you for giving that sub to Zombie Master, Quasar. I appreciate that, and I'm sure he does too. Yo, Jericho picks up a quick fall. Holy crap.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Jericho turning the tides here. I mean, he's really making a comeback. Braddock was all over him. He's all over the NWA World Champ right now. Look at Jericho. He can barely stand himself. Oh, he caught him. Might have been playing possum there, I think. But I really appreciate that, Quasar. Thank you very much for the sub. And my friend, seeing how you're... Oh, he tapped him out again!
And he gets the fall late in the match.
Jericho's actually winning this match right now.
Turning the momentum to his favor. Things are really going... The target's been acquired once more.
Man, oh man.
Execution. Will this be enough?
I mean, did Braddock burn himself out in the matchup with Archer last night? Wow.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Only 2.5 minutes. Braddock better hurry up. Anyways, Quasar, seeing how you're gifting subs, I can't remember if you're already subbed yourself. I assume you are. If you want, if you would like, if you send me a copy of your logo, maybe just remove the background of it. You send me your logo. I'd be honored to advertise your logo and your channel on our shows as well, Quasar. You know, anybody that subscribes, you know I have subscribers that aren't taking advantage of that. Maybe that's because, I don't know, they don't feel it's necessary, what have you, but I would love to advertise. I mean, if you take the time and effort to subscribe to a channel that you already fully support all of the time. There's Braddock with another fall. He's making a comeback here. He needs to because he's still down in this matchup. Oh, he hit the ref. Hit the ref, did Johnny Braddock. But I'm hoping eventually anybody that subscribes, if you're gonna spend your money, which I so much appreciate, if you're gonna spend your money, I would love to do that. I would love to advertise everybody that is taking the time to donate their money to the Archivers, because at the end of the day, when you're subbing, you're donating money to the channel as well. You're going above and beyond and a little extra support for the channel.
He's looking for the win.
All right, it's very much appreciated. The least I can do, besides offering a great show, which I hope you enjoy every week, besides offering a great show all the time and having a good time with everybody,
he's looking for yet another.
You know, the fact that I can take your logo and advertise your channel, it's just a little something extra I can do. Oh, he just kicked out of that. He's only got 50 seconds. I'm pretty sure Braddock needs a fall here to tie this up. I'm almost positive. You're working on a new logo now? Perfect. Yeah, as soon as you have that logo done, Quasar, shoot that out to me. For sure.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Wow.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Braddock needs to decide to... Hey, he's only got 15 seconds here. Oh, Jericho kicked out. Oh, I'm pretty sure Jericho's winning this. Pretty sure. Unless I missed a fall.
What a way to win a singles match.
Nope, yeah, Jericho won. 3-2, I believe it was.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
All right, so Johnny Braddock eliminated from the tournament. I mean, at times he looked great, at other times he looked off his game. I think maybe he burned himself out with that battle with Archer last night. All right. So Chris Jericho, the Painmaker, moving on to the semi-finals of the tournament, eliminating the Terror Johnny Braddock.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
What an amazing display of stamina we just saw here in this Iron Man match.
Who will move on to face Chris Jericho in the semifinals? We're going to find out next.
Wow.
We're not even going to waste any time. We're going right to the next match, ladies and gents. We're not playing around tonight. We're getting closer already to crowning a new #1 contender to Christian Hart's championship. All right. So the next matchup in the quarterfinals, the Soul Man, Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming, taking on Team I'm Just Key, one of the three from the place to beat Trigger Talk TV's, the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods. And then immediately following that, we head into the second half of the quarterfinals. We've got the OG, Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294, taking on the King of Hearts, Owen Hart. And last but not least, to cap off the quarterfinals and complete the bracket for the semifinals, it'll be Darby Allin taking on the Wanderer Kyle Brewer from a Team Bromer. It's going to be a badass tournament. All right, let's get to it. The Soul Man versus the Villain. Let's go. No DQ, no countouts, no rules. This should be a very highly competitive matchup. Both of these guys, in-ring technicians. They like to brawl. They also like to showboat and pander to the audience, which, I mean, at times, that can be beneficial. You know, you can hype yourself up or you can get yourself beat down, depending on situation, of course. It's always good to have the crowd behind you, though. Always good to have the crowd behind you. All right, who do you guys think is going to win this? Who do you guys think is going to win this? I mean, at some point, if you guys, we don't normally, except for regular season matches, but later on when we actually enter what we would consider the championship rounds, if you guys would like to bet and earn some Archerverse bucks, let me know and I will open the championship betting lines for when we get to the championship rounds. All right, here we go. Team J Negative Gaming's the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, making his way to the ring. He is a multiple-time champion, tag team and singles competition, highly decorated, well respected by pretty much everybody except for Team Christian Cool. But I mean, Team Christian Cool attacks pretty much everybody. The Queen of England could be part of the Archerverse, and he would attack her in the drop of a dime.
We're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's
The
no
drop
reason to
of a
think
dime
this
he
one
would.
won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
By the way, what's everybody think of the Insurrection Stadium anyways? What do you think?
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than
I don't
perhaps
know
I've
why,
ever
but I
seen
cut
him.
it down to
He's got
one commentator
tall
booth.
task ahead of him here,
Just to
that's
be
for sure.
different, I guess. I don't know. It's nice to see the Trigger Talk TV logo in the ring. That was another fun part of this new stadium that we're going to utilize for dark matches and for pop-up streams is I can advertise more people's channels all in one show. Because how it works for the regular season is the subscriber gets to pick what show they want to advertise on, and then of course I always make sure I add their logo to the pay-per-view of the month as well. Yo, Land Famous, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Welcome to our pop-up stream. It's our second match of the quarterfinals here in the 8-man tournament. We're going to crown a new #1 contender to the Archiverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. In normal circumstances, when we're this close to a pay-per-view, we would already have at least one or two contenders, but unfortunately,
From Boston, Massachusetts,
Team Christian Cool trains their wrestlers just a little bit too good. A little too well. Spend a little too much time in the gym, they do.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't.
And they've been
soon
basically
forget.
slaughtering the
Totally agree,
competition.
Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
The villain of the Archiverse, Kareem Key Woods from Team I'm Just Key. One-third of Tons of Funk.
Byron, he certainly seems to be
And one of the
showing more
genius
pride of late,
minds
wouldn't you
behind the
say?
Trigger Talk
Michael,
TV,
but you
boys.
gotta be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
All right, here we go. Soul Man versus the villain.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe.
Take
we
that,
get
Land
paid for
Famous.
this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Quasar. I'm going to get Quasar, too. He can't just get out of that.
Clothesline! Ouch! His offense is on point right now.
He's taking charge here.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Bam!
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Got you both.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, what impact. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Watch yourself, sir, Quasar says. Oh, look at this. The villain looking under the ring for something.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, he definitely found something.
Incredible.
Ooh!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Busted him right in the forehead with that, he did. Apparently, Simmons did not appreciate that.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
Jeez,
Wow.
that was nasty.
That was nasty.
Just caught flush.
He got out of the way.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh!
Right on the mark.
The villain with a step-up enziguri there.
That attack perfectly.
Yes, you can follow the Archiverse live on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you jump on over and subscribe. And ladies and gents, when you're there, it never hurts to check out some of the videos. We're building a vast library of content to help when we're
Ducks under.
trying to push our channel and get it out there, get some more subscribers and some more eyeballs on the Archiverse. Like, share. Wow.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
I mean, Land Famous just bitch slapped himself. Man just bitch slapped himself.
Competitors, great superstars right here in WWE.
Hey, wait a minute! You don't get to slap me after bitch slapping yourself. You can't do that. You can't. I mean, what the hell, man?
DDT.
You can't whoop your own ass and slap me. You cannot whoop your own ass and slap me. That is not cool. I mean, I'm standing here minding my own business,
Good
innocent,
He's just about that.
causing no harm to anybody.
Man, he just
Actually, I was watching
able to counter.
intensely as you were beating yourself, and you sucker slapped me. It wasn't even a bitch slap because it was out of nowhere after you were beating yourself. You just sucker slapped me. That is ghastly, sir.
Spinning arm breaker. He's struggling.
If I had a mod paying attention, I'd have them time your ass out. How dare you? How dare you slap me when I wasn't expecting it?
And again, he refuses.
I mean, I would never do that to
He
you.
is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
I would never do that to you.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no.
Oh, suplex neck breaker by the villain. I love. There's just a little bit of added flair when he does that move compared to when other people utilize that same maneuver.
Electric.
It was a rebound bitch slap. How the hell can that be a rebound? You were hitting yourself. How the hell does that have anything to do with me?
Oh, Drake right across.
How the hell? You explain yourself. Please do explain that. That's like something my 5-year-old would say.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
Wow.
And
Corkscrew
shoulders are
neck
down.
breaker by the villain.
And the kick out.
And the match continues.
Simmons kicks out with authority, though.
These competitors are just trying to stay under
Uh-oh, the
control.
villain got some bad intentions here, I think.
No.
Oh!
Phenomenal forearm. Will
Woo!
this be enough?
The villain forearm.
He's not done fighting yet. Just barely. He's almost finished.
Man, oh man. Team J Negative Gaming's got to be biting their nails right about now.
Really just laying it in. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Nice. That was a nice high-angled back body suplex there.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
Oh! You know, if there's one thing you can say about the Soul Man Jay Simmons, he is a nasty bastard, isn't he? I mean, he's been involved in some of the most wicked matches in the Archerverse history, but the most violent matches in the Archerverse history, as a matter of fact. I mean, we all remember the notorious matchup when oh, look at the Soul Slam! The Soul Slam delivered. Apparently he's not done beating down
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
the villain, though.
Precise.
We all remember the notorious matchup between the Soul Man Jay Simmons and the Wolfman Alan Severn when they ended up fighting on top of a semi.
He is just
And Jay Simmons threw him off the top of the tractor trailer.
Nobody's home.
And for whatever goddamn reason, Team Glenola's Wolfman, wow! He just knocked him out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
He just knocked him out. Replay, please. Lamb Famous says, I'm going undercover. Wait a minute, you're going undercover for what? You're going undercover for what? You're going... I mean, you've got me reading shit now, Lamb Famous. I should ban you for that. I should fucking ban you for that. I don't see anything. Why would you... I'm going undercover. I'm confused now. And because I'm confused, I should also ban you for that. Who's Land Fame? What?
Here is your winner,
Where's my mods? Do we have any mods that aren't busy at the moment? Can we please time out Lamb Famous?
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
30 seconds, bare minimum, please.
High level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to
He's
happen
trolling.
to you.
He's causing too much villainy this early in the broadcast. I mean, that is disgusting. Absolutely ghastly. Please time him out. Thank you. I mean, I'd do it myself, but I'm just too damn lazy. So there's that. So if you would please do that for me, I'd be appreciative. Christian Cool, stop laughing. It's not funny. I can hear you, sir. I can hear you. I mean, stick a cactus up your ass, sir. Thinks he's funny. He's a comedian tonight. Christian Cool is. So, wow, the Soul Man Jay Simmons knocks out the villain. I mean, what a way to end the match. Good Lord. So the Soul Man Jay Simmons moves on to face Chris Jericho in the first half of the semifinals. So, on to the next leg of the quarterfinals. From Team KJ2294, it is the OG Kurt Jordan, who's of course a former WCW champion. He is now part of the Archiverse roster, so he is looking to chase down the Iceman Christian Hart. He's going to have some stiff competition. I mean, look at the star-studded tournament we have in front of our eyes. But he is facing the King of Hearts next, Owen Hart. And then it is Darby Allin versus the Wanderer Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer. We are building that semi-final bracket very nicely so far. So far, the Soul Man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming will be, in fact, facing... Whoop, what's going on here? I thought that was stuck there for a moment. That would have been disastrous. I would not be able to live myself. Hello? Why you no start? Well, there we go. Because I didn't press the button, that's why. Because I did not press the button. Anyways, Chris Jericho. When I join the roster, I would love to get knocked out. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You were just beating the shit out of yourself a few minutes ago in the chat room. I mean, that's not... That would go without saying. That would go without saying. Here's a question for you, though, Land Famous. Here's a question for you. Thank you for the alert, Quasar. Who would you want to face first? Who would you want to face first? And what roster would you want to do it on? What roster would you want to do it on? There's a question for you. All right, here we go. The OG versus Owen Hart. No DQ, no countouts, no rules. Not really sure why the first match was 15 minutes of iron. That was weird, wasn't it? I don't even know what to tell you. It wasn't supposed to be. And believe me, it'll be the only matchup that was. All right, here he comes. Representing Power and Glory, which is, of course, the OG Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294. Big Nasty Brutus Bruvna Brown from Team GamerBot J.
Of the ring, first round match. Making his way to the ring from Boston,
and the Soul Man Jay Simmons, who we just saw move on to the semifinals to face Chris Jericho. Looking to do the same.
One-on-one action. And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who...
Imagine if the OG ended up facing the Soul Man J Negative Gaming's Jay Simmons. I mean, what kind of tension would that cause in their faction? What kind of problems would that create within Power and Glory, if any? I mean, they may simply look at that as purely competitive in nature, but
I don't know, Michael.
I mean, we the fans could speculate in completely the opposite direction, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, why the hell not?
He can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he needs to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
The OG ready to party as always.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen Hart.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
All right. We are moments away from one of the biggest tests of the OG's career, as he is going to do battle with the King of Hearts, Owen Hart. Owen Hart taking a timeout, if you will, from his ongoing rivalry within the Hart family
To
fight in the tournament, looking for the right to fight the Iceman Christian Hart.
50 years, men and women have entered this ring.
Look at the OG. Nice reversal. I expect this to be a very technical matchup.
This match for a long
They will likely go back and forth. It'll be a power struggle. It'll be a high-impact matchup. It's going to be a fantastic evening, period, but this is going to be a great match in particular, I think.
IPA around here, I'm going to snap. If I hear the word hoppy one more time, I'm afraid of what I'll do.
And the tie-up.
See, you know, that ref knows how to do it. He knows.
And power.
You don't just break up. Well, he is splitting them up here, but that is the second time they were there, though. So, the first time he let them go.
Oh! Plants him.
Nicely done.
The OG with a surprise attack there.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Good Lord. The OG definitely known for his quick striking.
Back suplex.
In addition to a superb wrestling background, he of course also
wake you up or knock you out.
He's
has a
executing on his plan
martial arts
perfectly.
background, holding a black belt in Taekwondo.
Coquina clutch.
Uh-oh, got him in the
Wow,
sleeper.
he's got Owen Hart wrapped up here.
And breaks the hold.
No, sir. King of Hearts
Pow, what a shot.
breaks free.
Go behind. German suplex.
9.
Snorhawk. What's going on, Snorhawk? How you doing?
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to our pop-up stream. Welcome to the brand new Insurrection Stadium. This is, of course, the stadium we're going to be using for dark matches and pop-up streams.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
It's also a stadium we're going to utilize to have extra advertising for our supporters. As you can see, the logos throughout the arena proudly showing off our sponsors. Yo, the great Glenola has joined the broadcast. How you doing, my friend? Welcome on in.
I'm not too bad, and I do want to apologize
He's
to
looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get
famous,
ugly in an instant.
The 600 seconds was not planned. Yeah, then my laptop
Gets out of the way. And
locked up.
Shit the bed on you?
Undo it.
Forget about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The stream just kind of froze on me.
Snorhawk says, my logo is coming along. Yeah, well, anybody that subscribes
Back in the ring now.
or has a subscription, if you're gifted a subscription, you are still subscribed to the channel at that point. It doesn't matter if you pay for it or somebody else pays for it for you. You are still entitled to a month's advertising on any show of your choosing. And then, of course, I will add you to this stadium. By the way, Glenola, what do you think of the Insurrection Stadium so far? I'm utilizing it to advertise in a few extra spots for people that support the channel.
Looks pretty good, really.
Look at the electronic billboard there. It's a bit of a clusterfuck, but a beautiful clusterfuck, though. Look at the logos up there. We got Team Cornhusk Show. You got Team Christian Cool. Team Soul Embers, Team Kraken Skulls, Team Glenola, Team the Turret Man, Team Dogface. I mean, it's great to see all the great supporters that go the extra distance
Look past the ring at
to
the
donate. And like I said, we call it subscribing. But at the end of the day, you're donating your money, your hard-earned money, to help support the channel. And again, I'm sure everybody has a great time when they're here, and I'm sure you appreciate the shows, but it's an additional way for me to give back, an additional way for me to say thank you for always being here and having a good time and
fast reflexes,
making the Archerverse what it is. Yo, King of Pro.
Oh, look at this.
Welcome to the show, my friend.
And not done yet.
Welcome to our pop-up stream.
German. And continuing to punish their opponent.
Wow, triple German suplex there by the OG Kurt Jordan Glenola.
Can he do it?
So far, you've missed Chris Jericho beating the Terror Johnny Braddock in a 15 minutes of Iron match, and I have no idea why it was a 15 minutes of Iron match. I'm still... Yo, the great Glenola dropping some tiny little beautiful gems all over the floor. And Bromer's on vacation, so he has not been here to clean anything up. It's starting to look like we're going to have a sequel to the last Twilight series around here.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute
Do not
fever pitch
insult
here.
your show by comparing it to that crap.
When you look at this,
Fair.
it looks like they both did their homework
Fair.
heading into this one. Huge overhead belly to belly.
I mean, we don't want to tune into Twilight. And by the way, it is almost Quasar's birthday. Can somebody scroll back, please, and find out exactly when he left that message? We got to remember to say happy birthday to Quasar. Maybe even... Whoa! The OG knocked Owen Hart out with the King of Swing. That is 2 knockouts in this tournament. What the hell is going on tonight? That is 2 knockouts in this tournament.
I could watch them go at it each and every
I mean,
week.
wow.
Match.
What the holy hell is going on tonight?
Extremely impressive win.
I was thinking of joining in here, but I don't have to. You don't have to have WWE 2K20 King of Pro. I have. Can somebody please drop the Discord link? So King of Pro, all you have to do is join my Discord. I have a channel on there called Character Build Requests. At the top of that channel, you will see a list of requirements that you give me so that I can get a character started for you. Now you'll see some other people on there that have left me information, but they don't have a character yet. And then you'll see some people that have suddenly got characters that you don't even see on there. But some people don't post on there. For instance, Quasar has been a supporter for a long, long time, and we have months and months going back of conversations about him becoming more interactive with the Archerverse and giving me information for a character, and he finally did that, so he was a priority. And of course, people that frequent the show and have a good time here at the Archerverse all the time, or frequently anyways, not necessarily all the time. You guys have lives, you can't be here all the time, especially because we stream late at night, right? But that said, why is my... Hold on. Oh, there we go. For some reason, I was pressing my D-pad, but it was not moving. I actually thought that the screen froze on me or some damn thing. I would have been pissed off if that happened. You know what I'm saying? Would have been pissed if that happened. So, but anyways, long story short, King of Pro, already into this Discord. Okay, so you are already in the Discord, so that's fantastic. So now you just got to give me the info, sir. Just give me that info. My point is, the more often you're here, the easier it is to get a character actually in the show. If I was to just create a character for everybody that asked me to, I'd have a whole bunch of characters created for people that may or may not even be here, much less support the Archerverse. And then I would have the rest of the army going, yo, why are we building characters for just everybody here? Right? We do things a specific way. There's a certain way things work around here. And that's how we keep things tight-knit and make sure everybody's here to have a good time and continue to support not just the shows, but the community, the people in the community. That is what the Archerverse is for. So, that said, we would be happy to have you, King of Pro. Yeah, you're here quite frequently, and you've actually never really asked for a character. So, we would be happy to have you, King of Pro. Thank you for being interested in becoming more interactive with the Archerverse. I appreciate that.
But, yeah, though, Archer, I want to correct you on one thing.
Yep.
I wouldn't be asking why are we creating them. I'd be asking why in the hell hasn't the Wolfman been put in the ring with them yet?
Yeah. Well, we could do that, eh? For people that ask for characters and then never come back around, we could take what they give us, create like a one-off character that you just beat the crap out of, and we retire them. We could do stuff like that on occasion. That might be fun. And then they come back and go, what the hell? Be like, well, man, you weren't around. You know, it was 3 months old. You weren't here. I mean, the Wolfman got hungry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry about your damn luck. Did anybody find out when Quasar posted? I remember he said in about 32 minutes or something like that. Or no, he was going to be 32 in so many minutes, but... Yo, thank you for offering that gift sub to King of Pro Glenol. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I try to be nice once in a while.
Well, it's always appreciated when anybody's nice. I mean, honestly, nobody has to donate to the channel, you know what I mean? Nobody has to spend their hard-earned money. The fact that everybody shows up and has a good time is that's thanks enough for what I offer to you guys. You know, let's face it, I go to your channels and I'm entertained all the time by your content and your gameplay and how good you guys are with RPGs and shooters and every other such thing. So I just simply try to give you guys a break. When you guys are done streaming and ready to hang up your hat for the night, I can give back by entertaining you with not just building a great community, but offering great shows, quality characters, championships, stadiums, and whatever else goes with it. The Archerverse is all about you guys, all about giving back to you, the folks that make the Archerverse what it is. That's what we do. But all right, here we go. We're going to get to the last matchup here in the quarterfinals. It is Darby Allin taking on Team Bromers, the Wanderer Kyle Brewer, and this will finalize the next bracket, which is the semifinals. So we've already got Kurt Jordan, Chris Jericho, and the Soul Man Jay Simmons already make it to the semifinals. Let's see who's going to make it. Is it going to be Darby Allin or is it going to be the Wanderer Kyle Brewer? Let's find out. It is go time. Let's get this tournament underway. So, Glenola, rumor had it, you know, we're going back a bit here, and I'm just bringing it up because we haven't touched base on it in a little while. Rumor has it that Alan Severn happens to have a relative, and I don't remember if it was cousin, brother, uncle, nephew, sister,
former roommate. No.
Former roommate. I can't remember what it was.
No. It's
but I mean,
his brother?
Right. So what?
And then he also has a sister.
And he has a sister. Now, which one of them would be more likely to be joining a professional wrestling promotion?
Well, his brothers. Well, they've both actually been trained. I mean, look at their family. But no, the brother's the mean one.
Hold on one sec. King of Pro. He's asking, what do I do in manager wrestler or both? You can either put just a wrestler, just a manager, or they can be both. Right? Because your character could be a wrestler, but maybe they're also a manager. Maybe they're going to manage somebody. As well as, I mean, Adrian Adorable does that. Team Carliti does that.
But yeah, no, Alan's brother has been kicked out of like 3 or 4 promotions for excessive force.
Oh, naughty boy he
The
is.
following contest
Yeah.
But
is a
that
king
is
of the
intriguing
ring
for me. When I hear that, I think,
making his way to the ring
take my money. I
from
want to
St.
see
Louis, Missouri,
that.
weighing in at 220 pounds.
Yeah,
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this
Yeah.
thing kicks into high gear. You
He's
ain't
the one
seen
that goes
nothing
in there
yet.
and where Alan Severn
I don't think I
usually
remember the last
goes
time he
in,
looked
has
this
fun
motivated,
beating
guys.
people up.
That's a scary thought, Cole.
He goes
Even
in
before
beating
tonight,
people
I don't
up
think I've seen too many
in
superstars
order
more
to
motivated than him.
cause
Did you-
as much damage.
Speaking of Alan Severn, seen how you touched base on that real quick. Did you know that Alan Severn's only lost 2 matches since the Archiverse 2.0 became a thing? Yo,
Has it only
Christian
been
Cool, the coolest cat in town, was rocking out, doing some awesome shit on the Coolverse early today. I don't know if anybody was paying attention. I know lots of people were. I was one of them, and I was really happy. Very happy to see everybody supporting Christian Cool and going. I'm telling you, game board night is amazing, and I'm glad to see more and more people enjoying that and showing Christian Cool the proper respect he deserves. He's a great friend to all of us. He shows up in our streams. He supports our streams. We all know he's a staple here at the Archiverse, so that goes without saying. But Christian, seeing how you're here, instead of giving you your regular introduction, I want to say, Christian Cool, thank you.
Well, thank you for letting the people know that it's game board night.
one-on-one
Thank you.
action.
This is the
And,
match I've been waiting for, guys.
yeah,
Ever since it was
appreciate it,
announced,
Archer.
I've been
Very
looking forward
much
to
so.
seeing these two.
You did
Well-
say game board night.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Game board night, everybody. No. 10-hour stream. That seriously, 10 hours.
10
God.
hours.
Oh man!
I of course meant board game, but you know, whatever.
Oh my God! Like, I needed a break after that. Holy cow!
Well, that's why I was actually surprised you were on the stream. I know you were lurking, so I knew you heard what I said, but that's why I said if you were too burned out,
The one thing about him,
I
guys, is that he
totally
always
understood
shows
that. But
respect for
it
his
is just a chill night tonight. We're not really. I mean, we've been doing a bit of talking about the matches, but it's like a Tuesday night. It's like an NWA show. We're here to have a good time, watch some cool matches. We've had some pretty cool conversations. Land Famous thinks he's going to be the next big thing in the Archiverse, apparently, and then we got King of Pro down there. King of Pro is looking to have some contract negotiations underway. By the way, Boss Apollo has submitted his superstar finally. So we have a 60th streamer that is now a part of the Archiverse. We are 60 strong.
And this arena has hosted everything from
Boss
basketball
Apollo, is that
to
any
hockey
relation to
even
Apollo
lacrosse,
Creed?
but they have never
Good
seen
question.
anything like they're about
We
to
should
witness
ask him.
here in this matchup.
So he has a
Land Famous.
And a bit of a test of strength.
Land
here.
Famous.
Controlling the
Land
talent
Famous.
in
Ooh, I
full
see him.
control.
I see him.
what impact.
Is that your backyard, Cool?
I think so.
Great agility there.
Ooh, bitch slap by Bromer. Speaking of bitch slap, Storehawk beat the shit out of himself earlier and then snuck attacked me with a slap. I had nobody here to time him out for that.
Producing a
At the time, I had a whole bunch of people lurking, but were unwilling to deal with Snorhawk.
dropped on the crown.
Land Famous got timed out. Who timed you out? Somebody deserves. Who deserves a raise? I missed that. Oh yeah, it wasn't Snorhawk. It was Land Famous. I'm sorry, Snorhawk. I apologize, Snorhawk. I blame Glenola.
For the 600 minutes, that was not 600 seconds.
Oh, did you do it for 600 seconds? That is fucking genius. You got
stream locked up.
wait. So Land Famous, you got timed out for 600 seconds?
Well, I removed
You
it
got-
when I came back.
You got timed out for 600 seconds?
Well, he was famous enough to land 600 seconds. That's quite a feat.
I would have done it for 12. I'd have done it for 12, you villainous little bastard. You was stirring the pot earlier. Land Famous was stirring the pot, trying to confuse me, had me reading shit. I mean, if I wasn't so lazy, I would have banned you hours ago. And we haven't even been on for hours yet. We have not even been on for hours. But I would have.
Oh. Looks like you got a joke to do, Archer.
You got a joke to do? I got a good joke for you. Snorhawk believes his wrestler is going to defeat Christian Hart. Look at that, I told a joke that made Cool laugh.
Oh my God, I'm about to choke on my food. What the fuck did I just hear?
I told a joke that made Cool laugh.
Oh my God.
I mean,
oh my God.
I should put that on the calendar. I should put that on the calendar. That is not a rare, you know, that's a very rare occurrence. Okay, fine. Joke. That probably wasn't suffice.
He's in control.
All right, hurry, I gotta tell a joke.
Is the Coalition still have the tag titles?
Oh, for God's sakes, I don't even want to have this discussion. Christian Cool, you cover that one.
Oh, huge big boot.
Granolo, is that a joke? Because I thought it was a great joke.
No, I thought. I was thinking they won the titles.
Oh my goodness!
All right, who the fuck put Glenolo up to that? So you know what? You know what? I will ban you all. I will ban the whole fucking chat.
Here I was asking a serious question.
Ban the whole. If I could find my dashboard, I would ban. Oh, where is it?
These guys are
I will. You know what? You know what?
Everything they've got.
You know what? We'll end the broadcast. Ha! We'll end the broadcast, and I'll just watch the rest of the show by myself. You bunch of trolling bastards. Who put Glenolo up to that?
Granola. Just go with it, because if you don't go with it, Archer's then going to realize you haven't been keeping up watching the show. And then he's
wait. Whoa. Glenolo hasn't been what? Wait. Back the truck up. Back the... Yo, Quad Black Dragon! How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming and stopping by the pop-up stream. It was an unscheduled show. The fact that everybody's stopping by and having a good time tonight, I appreciate you all. You guys are all fucking awesome, because, I mean, you know, when you don't have a scheduled stream and you don't expect your regular crowd, people have lives, things to do, and you're all here, so you're all awesome. But how you doing? How you living?
We're having a great time here. You know what's great? I spent 10 hours with 2 select assholes, and I trade them in for 2 other assholes.
Douche Canoe Damon. He was hanging in with Douche Canoe Damon for a second straight day. I'm jealous.
No. Actually, Douche Canoe Damon wanted me to hang out with him.
He hijacked you.
He wanted me to end my stream to hang out with him for an actual
He hijacked you.
He has something big planned.
He hijacked me last night. Last night he just showed up and he was like, hey, we're playing.
Exactly. Hijacking. That is illegal, by the way, Douche Canoe Damon, just in case you're lurking. I mean, you probably did come over in the raid. You're probably sitting in the background, touching yourself inappropriately. This is a wrestling stream, sir. That is the wrong channel for that. I mean, I can direct you to a few, but this is not one. Quad Black Dragon, I'm doing really good. I had a great day. Had a great day with the family. I've got 3 days off. Then I got a bit of a struggling week of work week after that, but I got 3 days off. I was already caught up on all my shows for the evening, watched all my wrestling and MMA that I needed to watch, except for anything that I watched was cool, but that's a different story. So I was like, fuck it, I'm bored, I'm going to do a pop-up stream. And due to a couple circumstances, like for instance, Christian Cool's character is... Kyle Brewer takes it home, baby. He is the last person to enter the semifinals.
And here's another peek at some
so he is going to be facing Kurt Jordan in the semis. It's going to be Team KJ2294 versus Team Bromer. And then, of course, Chris Jericho versus J-Negative Gaming. We are down to 4 for the right to fight the Iceman Christian Hart at the Archerverse Bound for Glory. This is so far a really great tournament. And don't forget, immediately following this tournament, we're running another one back-to-back, baby. We're going to get a #1 contender to Jack Stone's now title, because he fucked up the WCW World Championship rankings by interjecting himself into that title picture. So
hey, as a advocator for Christian Hart, I am happy for Jack Stone because that
What do you
guy
mean you're
wouldn't
happy
last.
for Jack Stone? He fucked shit up.
Because he wouldn't fucking last in the Archerverse. That guy is not C-tier fucking
victory.
He did.
Archer.
So he did defect. He is a defector. How dare he, by the way?
It'll be interesting to see the
How dare he?
fallout
So when
following
he
this
comes
singles
crawling
win here
back
tonight.
eventually, because he can't make it, because Vinny K won't treat the big man well enough. Won't bend over for him because he's too big. We just won't let him back in through the doors. That's what will happen there.
C-tier talent. C for can't
C-tier
hack
talent.
it.
Can't hack it. Can't hack it. God damn it, Bromer, get that motorcycle up that ramp. We got a goddamn tournament to get underway. You are standing in the way. Actually, you're sitting in the way. You're not really standing. You're sitting on a motorcycle, but whatever. Get off the stage. There we go. Thank you. That's the first time Bromer's ever listened, I think. Can I be in the tournament? You don't even have a superstar, King of Pro. You don't even have a superstar. You got to be patient, sir. Good Lord. We already have contenders that we're going to be putting in that tournament. If anybody wants to know them, I can actually tell you who those contenders are, because after this tournament is over, I'll set up the new tournament right away. You'll get to see them anyways. But if anybody wants to know who those contenders are, let me know after I introduce the next matchup here. So to start off the next bracket of the tournament, it is the semifinals. We've got Painmaker Chris Jericho taking on Team J Negative Gaming's the Soul Man, Jay Simmons. And then, of course, immediately following that, we're going to have one hell of a battle between KJ2294's the OG, Kurt Jordan from Power and Glory, and, of course, Team Bromer's the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. This is one hell of a tournament we got shaping up here. We're going to start things off right now.
All I can say
not
is
there, though.
For the Soul Man to put himself to face Jericho.
You know what's
here,
weird?
I have to assume he paid off the villain.
Right. So
there's no way that the key
Shadow Killer getting a sub from Glenola. Glenola's dropping subs on everybody tonight. Holy shit. But I'm sure Shadow Killer actually is a follower. He's not here as often as he used to be, but he'll appreciate that. Or wait a minute. Is it he or she? I forget now. Cool?
Mm-mm.
You don't remember either?
I don't remember.
We can't judge. You can be both. Whatever. But they will appreciate that. We'll go with
I'm
they.
just surprised Key Woods let Jay Simmons take the better of him here. There had to have been some form of, trickery.
Johnny Braddock actually got eliminated from the tournament by Chris Jericho, too, earlier tonight.
Well, he sucks.
I'm assuming that he was still tired out from his matchup with Archer. That was a grueling battle. And I can't even say, well, there was one slight point that maybe people could argue the referee screwed Archer, but for the most part, Braddock was pretty on point and dominant in that match. I can't, even though they stole the damn tag titles, I don't care. I don't care that they even lost them. Ha Road Warriors won the titles last night. Ha ha! Take that, Team the Turret Man and Complete Geek TV. You frauds, you paper champions. You lost your titles after you stole them. But that said, Braddock did put on a clinic last night in singles competition and very fairly and cleanly beat Archer for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. So there's that. But as far as tag team competition goes, I get the last laugh. Ha! You thieving bastard. You bunch of heathens. You stole the titles from the Coalition, and then you shit the bed and lost them to the Road Warriors. I need a drink now. I need a drink. Glenola, stop laughing. It is not funny that they beat... You know what? Now I know what you're laughing at. For a minute there, I'm thinking, he's probably laughing with me. I'm making fun of Demolition, but now I'm thinking, you son of a bitch, you're probably laughing because Coalition lost their belts. That's what you're laughing at. You, sir.
No, it was quite funny when Coalition lost their belts. They lost them clean in the ring, too.
Nobody asked you, Cool. I mean, did you hear your name mentioned?
That
doesn't matter.
I was not there beside you.
That does not matter.
One-on-one action on the way.
No,
this one should be
your name was not.
You still bring it up.
In fact, I would go so far as to say
You-
this match
that-
might just steal
That
the show.
is besides the point. That is No. No. I will not allow this.
Well, let's see how much you can love it.
No.
Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understated.
How dare you.
I'm gonna love it.
Eagerness
I'm
right
gonna
now.
love it when Jay Simmons
can't come
fucking
soon
falls
enough
to
for
the
him,
haymaker.
Cole, and I must say,
Well-
I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
That is definitely a possibility. Here's the thing: do you guys want to open the betting lines for the last 3 matches of the tournament, or no?
That's up to you.
Well, I know normally we don't for the Archer vs NWA. We don't do it for dark matches. It is concerning. I mean, this isn't an official show, but it is concerning the regular.
Chat. Do you want betting? Do you want to bet on these matches, chat?
Do you guys want to earn? Yeah, for sure. Do you guys want to earn some Archer vs Bucks?
Archer vs Bucks.
Archer vs Bucks.
Archer vs Bucks.
Archer vs Bucks. Why are we repeating Archer vs Bucks? Why are we saying that?
Archer vs
Bucks. Stop it.
Archer
vs Bucks. Why?
Archer vs Bucks.
I'm gonna. You know what?
Given the participants,
If I
this
could
match
ban
might
you
very
right
well
now.
steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you can
Why?
go so
I'm just
far as to
redeeming
say
my
it has
silly
the
cool. Don't
makings
fucking
of
hate on me. What the fuck was that?
Oh. Well, I don't know. I can't see the dashboard at the moment.
Pay attention to your dashboard, you fucking prick.
I'm getting a drink.
Archer don't pay attention
I'm getting
to his chat, so...
I'm taking a piss. I'm taking the dog out. It's always some other excuse. I
do not take you to the bathroom.
Oh.
He's got a bucket right next to him.
Superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish
I
what
got a
he's been
pee
able
bucket.
to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
That's how they do it in Canada, Cornola.
It is. We just dig a hole in the ground, throw a bucket in it, and build a wooden box around it and call it an outhouse.
Yep. Sounds about right, except that box is about 10 feet high.
10 feet high.
It's double-decker.
Double-decker.
Canadians still haven't figured out the flaw on that.
King Pro, sir, I hope you enjoyed your Yes, I did a silly cool.
Oh, you missed it. Oh, no.
You missed it. I sat there and repeated the same word over and over and over again to Archer until he lost his shit.
And these two men wouldn't have
You look, because I have it now because I'm not letting them troll me for the rest of the night, but I didn't have my dashboard in front. I couldn't figure out why the hell he kept saying that, and every time I went to say it back and ask a question, he kept repeating it. It was like a broken fucking record.
Not the other way around, Corey.
That Golanola was probably playing and putting the needle back on. Let's listen to that shit again. Zzz.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's Soul Embers tonight? Is he driving around in his Prius? Zoom! He tried very hard last night to get everybody to believe that he drove a Ford Escape just because he doesn't want everybody to know that when he shows up to the arena, that is not a weed eater you hear. That is his vehicle. Do not
everybody to know about the pastel pink.
Right? It's purple.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Well, it does have pink hubcaps.
Juan Black Dragon, you enjoying you're enjoying yourself on this channel. You think you're having a great time. You think this shit's funny. You know why I think it's funny? It's that you're a fucking subscriber.
Oh
now.
my goodness!
That's why I think it's funny.
Good night.
Juan Black Dragon, a subscriber.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing.
Thank you for gifting Quan Black Dragon that subscription. I'm sure they appreciate that, actually.
This is a great way to wear down.
Quan Black Dragon's been a supporter of the Archerverse for a very long time, unable to make it by the show as often as they'd like, but they show up as often as they can.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And, yeah, I was just going to say, I guarantee that they're appreciative.
We're doing what we can, here. We want people to come here, have a great time, enjoy themselves in the pro wrestling atmosphere. That is what we provide for you guys. It doesn't matter if I've been on a fucking computer for 12 hours today. Fuck yeah, we're going to have a great time.
Technically, we all have been, because we were all there.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Except for at one point, I went and made a snack, and for some reason the phone, like, blacked out. I was wondering, because, like, I could hear you, and then all of a sudden I couldn't, but I was, like, right in the middle of making shit.
Oh, we had a problem. We had a technical difficulty.
Oh, that's what happened.
I went to try to load the internet, or loaded up a web page to look up something real quick, and it froze my game, and it froze my Discord.
Oh, okay, I was like, what
Luckily, the game saves at the end of every round we do in a match or in a scenario, so it was like we loaded it up, hit continue, and it literally started us right at the beginning of that round. It was like,
well, I guess that explains that, because like it never does that. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
We just had a minor hiccup, and then we were good.
Okay.
Yeah, he was having ID 10T errors.
And he's heading back in.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Shut up, Glenola.
Yeah, Glenola. How dare you, sir?
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
But yeah, I like what you did with the ring. This really looks great.
Yeah, you like the Insurrection Stadium? Yeah, I mean, look at all the supporters around the ring. Like I said, you got Team Christian Cool. You got, well, of course, you got the Arctiverse logo, but you've also got the Turret Man. You've got Team Dogface.
TAV Insurrection.
I did that.
Okay, well, you did good with the double lettering there on the TAV. I like that. That was good design.
Only because I watched you do it one day.
Oh.
So I saw how you did it.
From the best, ladies and gentlemen.
He actually admitted you taught him something.
Just being real. I mean, every once in a while in Discord, Cool gets doing shit and will show me what he's doing. So I just saw what he was doing one time. I forget what you were doing. Was that an emote?
I was doing an emote or some shit.
I think you were creating emotes.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were creating emotes.
I like to do live shit on Discord, and I'm just kind of like making emotes or whatever. Just kind of fuck around.
But you see how I made the cloth covers on the barricade look like brick?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Isn't that neat?
Nice.
Yeah. Isn't it cool, though? We got the Trigger Talk TV logo. You got Cornhusk Show, Soul Embers. We got Dogface, the Turret Man, Kraken Skulls, Glenola. And again, anybody that is subscribing to the Archiverse, even if you were gifted that subscription, that doesn't matter. You're still a subscriber. You will still be entitled. If you want your channel advertised, send us a copy of your logo. Remove the background. Send us the logo. We will find a spot for your logo in any arena of your choosing on our 4 shows. And it'll be added to this one. And I always add our monthly subscribers to our pay-per-view shows. So you get lots of advertising free of charge. Just our way of saying thank you for you guys being such awesome supporters, such awesome fans of the show, and just a great community to constantly come back to and have conversations with and have a good time hanging out with. You guys are all appreciated.
You know what I like? The way the atmosphere and how it looks in the arena, it gives it more of a Japanese / indie vibe.
So you know where I got the concept from was actually a New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-view arena they had at one point. And I kind of combined it with, it was like an in-your-house show where I got some of the rest of it from. I kind of combined 2 elements and then created an Archiverse stadium from the 2 concepts.
Well, it's definitely awesome. I like it. So you did good. You did good, son. You did good.
I spent most of the, because I was in your stream all day doing it, actually.
You spent a lot of the day today, so.
Yeah.
Better take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten.
Man, oh man, these guys are going to it.
I did. Well, I'm just hoping the Paymaker can make Simmons understand what pain is like. Brings me great pain watching him actually succeed in it.
Well, here's the thing. If Chris Jericho can actually beat the Soul Man, how far? Good Lord, he's offering a Glenola. Easy, big bud.
Sub goal got met, sir.
I know. I was just gonna say we now have the sub goal. I should have raised it. It should have been more.
I think you should have had more.
Yeah, well, I will next time. So here's the thing. Not to deter anybody from offering gift subs or subbing themselves, but what I did was I had a sub goal, and if that sub goal was met, I would create a one-time only pay-per-view just for the subscribers. So I will pick one of my off nights, because I have 3 nights a week where I don't stream, except for this week, obviously, because I'm doing tonight's pop-up stream. But I'm going to take one of my off nights, and I'm going to create a pay-per-view show just for subscribers to watch.
He's going for it all.
I apologize for anybody that's a regular fan of the show and are thinking, well, fuck, that sucks, now I can't. Well, you can always subscribe. You can always subscribe. But...
And here's the thing, guys. Even though it's a sub live show, you can always catch the VOD after.
That's right.
Down.
That's right, the VOD.
And if you want to know what you're really missing out, you'll see it. But if you have a little bit of that FOMO in you, you will hit that sub button, and you will be part of the awesome show that we'll have lined up. And it won't be just a normal show. We're not going to do just normal things. We're going to bullshit. We're going to have a great time.
It is going to be a pay-per-view worthy show.
NWA turned up to 11.
That's
what we're going to do for you, baby.
It is going to be a pay-per-view worthy show. Just for the subscribers, because they earned it.
Oh, by the way, did you end up watching the rest, or going back and watching the rest of that NXT?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, you got to watch it. I know you would love it.
Well, we can always do that later.
Yeah, I know, we can. We'll just watch the AJ match. That's all we need to watch is the AJ match.
Just to add further fuel to the fire, I actually do have to piss, so I'll be right back. You mentioned it, you jinxed it. I was doing just fine till then. You had to go and mention. You had to go and mention my junk. But anyways, thank you for that. I'll be right back.
Yep. Shit, I put up with one all day today. I've been harassed all day.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come on!
Did he knock him out? Is that the third?
He did.
That's the third knockout of this tournament. What the hell? I'm not even shitting. 3.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to see CJ Simmons have to challenge Christian Hart.
3 out of 5 matches have been knockouts.
Seriously.
That is fucking insane.
I'm about to put a fucking bounty on this guy's head.
That is fucking insane. But how far? Wow. And wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that his second knockout in a row? Did he not knock out his opponent?
Nice win.
I think he did.
Happy with that performance.
I'm not sure. I don't know if he knocked Key out or not.
I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did.
They're going to be talking about this match for
I could be wrong. We'll have to go back and check it. All right, well, before I go pee, I'll get the next matchup in the semifinals started. Wow, the Soul Man Jay Simmons. Woo! Moving on to the finals.
God damn it.
Wow. It's been a long time since we saw the Soul Man in a tournament. He was in, of course, the very first tournament we ever had, and he was unsuccessful in his campaign in that tournament. But here he is, all these months later, well over a year later, and the Soul Man back in another tournament and going to the finals. Woo! All right, Team KJ2294 versus Team Bromer. The OG versus the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. The last matchup of the semifinals. Who is going to face the Soul Man? We're going to find out. It is go time.
All right, go use the restroom.
Yeah, I'm going.
A little bit on what's ahead, and I'll tell you this, fans.
By the way, did you notice? Did you notice I created the no DQ, no countout, no rules matchup? So no more of the, and I did it for the tag team division too. So no more of these bullshit countouts. No more. You know what? The next time there's a fucking countout, we're banning the streamer that does it. We are banning the streamer that does it. Yo, NASCAR fan, I'll be right back, NASCAR fan. I gotta pee. I've had to pee for about 10 minutes. It kind of starting to hurt down there. I'm not telling you what you missed. They'll tell you because I'm gonna pee myself if I stay. Goodbye.
All right, go. Anyways, NASCAR fan, you haven't missed all that much. We're in the middle of a tournament to crown a #1 contender against Christian Hart's World Heavyweight title. World Pure Heavyweight title. Just to elaborate. But anyways, so far in the finals, we have Jay Simmons, unfortunately. And we are now determining who's going to challenge Jay Simmons in the finals, where it's the OG Kurt Jordan, or represented by Team KJ 2994, or if it's Kyle Brewer, represented by Bromer. But the ironies, I'm telling you, Glenola, the ironies. You got the OG Kurt Jordan. He's in the Power and Glory stable with Jay Simmons. If they are both in the finals, wouldn't that be some blasphemy? That it would create like rifts in the tears of fabrics of space and time. I'm just curious how the relationship will be if they had to go against each other in the finals of an unprecedented tournament for Christian Hart's #1
exciting superstars ready to square
and knowing
off
that Christian Hart's going to be sitting there rooting for the Soul Man the whole time.
Oh no, he is not rooting for the Soul Man. Yeah, he's rooting for the Soul Man to lose because the Soul Man is not worth anyone's salt or time to watch. The Soul Man is not even finer than frog's hair. I will go that far.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
But the OG Kurt Jordan here, he's going to take on Kyle Brewer. Kyle Brewer,
every right to be proud
both these guys, these are mainstays of the Archerverse here.
Oh yeah.
So I totally could see some good action. Hopefully, the best man comes out on top, and that best man also tops Jay Simmons. And I'll be happy.
Yeah, this is going to be I don't even want to try to predict this match. I mean, you know, the Wanderer just kicks ass, but then you got, you know, the OG who, yeah.
And his opponent.
Oh, I know. You can barely get the words out. It's ridiculous. Both these men very talented. Prim in the Hood. Good to see you here. Archer is taking a pee break. He would explicitly tell you it's a pee
this
break.
match is sure to
So I let you know. And he will be back real soon. And you will hear the host with most deliver what grandeur that we have in store for you on tonight's show. So the co-host with the most, Christian Cool, here hanging out. I'm on a high, Glenola. I streamed 10 hours earlier. Now I'm just like, I'm like going. I'm ready to go. You know, just been online all day. I put in the work, Glenola. I put in the work.
Yes, you have.
God damn. This is what I do. I'm here to entertain.
Corey,
this is what I am. I'm an entertainer.
Action, it doesn't get
I don't look at maybe, and maybe sometimes people are kind of like, that guy really, but no. I'm an entertainer, I tell you what.
Yep, and I have a...
Prim in the Hood, I see you. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I have returned. Sorry for interrupting. What were you guys discussing? What did I miss?
Discussing how you would have let Prim in the Hood know that you were peeing.
Absolutely. I was tinkling. It was sprinkling, if you will. It felt delightful.
And man,
my bladder thanks all of you for the break.
In full control.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Controlling the tempo.
So what's going on, Prim in the Hood? How you doing? Archer always needs a break.
Oh, nasty impact.
Archer really had to pee.
Bang!
I'm glad Archer's feeling better.
All right, look at this. The OG, full control so far. This, of course, this to determine who moves on to face the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, in the finals of the tournament.
Coming together right now.
What's going to happen is
By the way, do you guys want to know who the contenders are for the next tournament, or do you want to wait till I actually set it up?
No. It's surprise. Wait.
All right. All right.
If these people want to know who's up and coming, they can sit and wait and appreciate. That's what I say.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Fair enough.
What's probably going to happen on here is Brewer's going to, Brewer's going to knock out the OG, and then it'll be knockout versus knockout.
What's with all the knockouts, though? Holy crap!
What is this? What is this? The ladies' division of TNA? Calm down.
Because I know,
honestly, though,
it's knockout versus knockout. Yeah.
We've had 5 matches. 3 of them were knockouts. It's been crazy.
The Wanderer was one of the ones that won by knockout.
Yeah. And then the Soul Man, I'm pretty sure he's had 2 knockouts in this tournament. So he's actually 2 of the 3 knockouts. Oh!
Back in the ring again.
A reverse suplex over the top rope.
Just sending a message there.
Vicious. Bromers. Kyle Brewer making a comeback here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Good, still working on my stuff. Excellent, Prim in the Hood. Sounds good, buddy.
Look at this.
Hope things are going well.
He's got the stuff? What stuff? What stuff you working on, Prim?
He secretly deals cocaine.
Okay. Never mind. Why did I ask? That was dumb. I feel stupid asking.
Stupid game. Looks like it locked up.
Yes, it did.
Might have to restart here in a moment.
Oh, that's a shame.
All right, hold on.